It's your girl Tuesday. On Tuesdays when I'm like podcast, we are here on Mixed Vibes Radio. And yes, it's a new segment called No Cap. And guess what? I got a co-host starring. Lazarus is in the building.
Let's get it.
Okay, Laz, let's talk to the people. Tell them a little something.
I mean, we're going to start off with the no cap, right?
We're going to start it off. So what is no cap? What can we define that as?
First, I want to give a shout out to my man. It's Biscuit, you know what I mean? You let everybody know it's straight cap,
right.
No cap. You know what I mean? Like, when you capping, respectfully, for people that don't know, when you capping it's like fibbing to the next level. You know what I mean? So you basically came here and you said, when you came to, the radio show, or you came to Tuesday and you said, I was signing Universal on Tuesday. Mm-hmm. But, when I came Wednesday, I lost the deal. You get what I'm saying?
That's cap.
You was capping.
So technically cap is used, and we're talking about no cap. Cap is used as a form of saying you're lying, technically.
Correct.
Right. Okay, so it's another form, another street metaphor. I mean, there's a lot of street slang out here, so correct. I would like to educate the people to understand the difference. And,
yes.
Understanding what, that type of dialogue language is. So how do you respect someone that's capping?
Oh, man.
That's a good one.
That's a good question. I mean.
And we're going to talk about it. Y'all co-hosts, so y'all can time in. This is a great topic, guys.
Like, when I look at a certain cap, it's like social media sometimes cap to me. A lot of them is capping. You know what I'm saying? Because all what they talking on social media don't be actually what they living.
Right.
I done ran into a few artists. I don't say names, but I done ran into a few artists that got a crazy following.
What about managers that cap?
I mean, we got those too. I'm a manager myself, but you know what I'm saying? So I there's a lot of those that
Lazarus, talk.
I ain't gonna lie, like the managers, real talk, the managers get away with it a little bit more than the artists do.
They definitely do.
All right, and I'm gonna explain why. Because when you're stating to someone that you're behind the scenes and that you're on and listen to how I say it, a corporate infrastructure. All right, because a lot of people just say I'm the manager, and then you're like, okay, what are you the manager of?
Now there are different types of
managers, and what are you micromanaging? Exactly. You understand what I'm saying?
And pertaining to that artist.
And pertaining to that artist. So, I had a manager, I won't say his name, but he just told me the other day. So he's like, yeah, I've been a manager for like 10 years. I'm like, okay, so what have you managed?
Right.
He's like, no, I'm just a manager. I'm like, no, what do you mean? I'm like, sir, what have you managed? He's like, I've had a few artists. I'm like, okay, when you tell me that you've had a few artists and you manage them, has their career been prosperous?
Right.
Have they blossomed?
Right.
Have you got them to a stage or a pinnacle of their point of career? He told me, no, I just managed them. So I just sat back and I looked at him.
That sounds cap.
So I'm like, yo, that's cap. You feel what I'm saying? So he's like, nah, because, I handle the distribution side of things.
Okay, so in the business for music one-on-one, there are different management. You have the artist manager,
correct,
the booking manager, the
correct,
road manager, and
tour manager,
the tour manager. You can have so many managers within a few components.
Yes.
You can have so tour manager, and then don't forget the business manager. That's not in the forefront at all.
At all.
That could be the investor behind the scenes, but he's still a manager.
Correct.
And then you have the publicity manager.
Correct.
And that's the title I hold.
See?
And things so contrary, people don't know the difference of management.
Correct.
So we just told them. So you don't have to cap. You could just figure out what your lane is under the bracket of management and do that. I'm not going to overstep my teammates, toes. I know that my client has a manager, so I need to be in communication with that manager to execute what I'm doing. So as a team, we come collectively together to make sure that artist can thrive. So that makes you uncapped when you know what your purpose is there. Like, don't try to be capped and doing 10 jobs as one man, because it don't work like that.
No, yes, and for the artists, don't cap and tell me that you give your manager 100 bands when you didn't even know what it was to pay a percentage to your manager. Oh my God, what
percentage. What is a good percentage for a manager?
25 to 30%.
It depends, because remember, they have a few managers.
Well, it depends what manager we're talking about. Table. All right, I'll say it like
manager, because ain't no way.
If it's a road manager, I've seen road managers get
retainers,
retainers, and stuff like that. So if it's basically, your public manager,
Right.
they make the most.
Right.
All right. The reason why is because, remember, they're saying it to you, the public. So they're making you look great in front of the general public. So at the end of the day, that's a hard case to manage. Especially if some of you Subumafu guys that, don't really are not marketable, that person has to make you marketable. So that's a budget, and that costs separate away within that budget from the marketing budget for the manager.
So let's also talk about the artists.
Yes.
Artists, you think that your manager is supposed to pay your expenses. It doesn't work that way. You should be paying their expenses.
And when I'm a chime in on that, I'll be trying to tell artists to understand that as a manager, I don't have to really pay for shit.
Oh, it's okay. So as
You know
a
what I'm saying?
manager,
Like, as a manager, I don't have to pay for nothing.
Blurred.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, blurred it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to pay for nothing. That's because I get paid to manage your career.
Right.
Exactly what my title states.
so what is a manager? Because a lot of people know cap. They don't understand what it is.
The way that I would say it, you have different forms of what the manager. Because I've have great managers that I won't name that I know that actually invest into their artists. You understand? And will pay for their whole EPK, their platform, and everything that's there. But but listen to how it works. Then afterwards, there's still a contractual agreement
that you have to pay them.
That you have to pay them back and recoup from them losses.
Right. So it's just like signing to a label.
Yeah.
Okay? So having a manager, right? That doesn't mean that the manager flips your bill.
Yeah.
So I like to talk about this subject because it's great. No cap, right?
Yeah.
Get a job. If you want a manager, you need to be able to give the manager something to manage.
She said, be employed.
If
Ding, ding, ding.
You're not an artist that has anything to manage. You don't need a manager.
Correct.
Right.
You just need maybe that person to an investor. If that's how you feel, you need an investor to get your career instead of a manager, because a manager cannot blossom something that is not there.
Yeah, they have to blossom the talent that's already there, and you can't make up talent.
So now people go into the no cap of having a publicist. You don't need a publicist either if you don't have a budget.
Correct.
If you cannot manage, if you can't even afford a manager, then you can't afford a publicist.
Correct.
And
so then you have certain times where you get people that have managers, but the manager has a conversation with this person that's educated, and they're like, I think you can manage me.
Yo, you ever met those artists?
Yes.
That assume that anyone can manage them.
Yes.
Now, I can say for me, honest to God, right? I gave up my career in acting to manage independent artists because they was like, can you manage me? Can you manage me? I got friends that's like super in Hollywood doing, they actually playing in the new BMF series too, so I'm like proud of my classmate. Shout out to you.
Shout out.
I think I saw shout out because I did see the new BMF that was hot.
Right, that 50 Cent's dope. But I'm just saying I could have been there. You know what I mean? But I said, nah, I had got that, back in the days. Yeah. Oh, can you manage me? And I'm like, all right. And I had artists in the studio making history together and stuff like that. But it's like, how I'm a manager, and I like, where am I getting you guys? Like, right at this time, because it wasn't like I was full throttle in the industry. Like, I'm like, where am I getting you guys? But it was great to have the experience to be exposed and be able to assist them with making music.
Correct.
So that made me a music manager. Yes. I wasn't their career manager.
Correct. Right. So, she was there during the creation process.
Exactly. So I was like, okay, we're going to put this together. And then I'm behind the scenes creating stuff. So that was a dope experience.
What I would say about being a manager, as I'm doing now, is like, it's tough because you got to deal with a lot of personalities.
Correct.
So if you're talking about being a manager and trying to deal with personalities, you have to understand how to deal in psychology.
Right.
Because some of these
artists is hard to. I've had an artist.
Artists is hard to deal with sometimes.
And I've had a lot to, like how many years you managed an artist?
6 years. 6 years now.
I've been with an artist 6 years.
You know what I'm saying?
He chooses not to do music at this time.
Some people do.
That's his preference. Have I tried to encourage him to get back in? Yes, I ain't gonna say no names, but he know who he is. Okay, I ain't gonna spit. He from Queens. Happy belated birthday. Love you.
Happy belated
but
birthday.
Anyhow,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna put him on the spot, but he stopped. I mean, he stopped doing the music, but I'm trying to coerce him to get back in because he was a dope artist.
Word.
He still is.
Speaking of birthdays, I gotta give a shout out. Happy birthday to my brother Snipe Life D Block. Today's his birthday.
Happy King Day.
Happy King Day to Snipe Life and the whole
King
D Block.
Day.
You already know.
So tell us how many. I mean, you said 6 years.
I've been managing for 6 years. I ain't gonna hold you. Like Laz really seen me come up.
Mm-hmm.
Like he really watched me come up from the bottom. I had no connections. I came from no connections to running into so many different connections just for putting in the footwork, just for doing that. And my first artist ever, you actually interviewed before.
Oh yes, the poet. Right?
No, Danny Dash.
Dang, it's been so long.
Wow, look at that.
Look.
See what I'm saying?
My first artist ever was Danny Dash.
She's
the reason, and I give her credit like this all the time. She's the reason why I became a manager.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Danny
saying?
Dash.
Because she has that voice that I'm like, why is it not in the industry yet?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So when I first got Danny Dash, we went to shout to Drop on Top, because Drop on Top put me onto this. We went to a show. She sung in front of a whole rap crowd.
Wow.
And won the prize.
That's what's up.
And that what that gave her was a distribution deal with Def Jam.
Wow.
Shout out.
But see, that's not easy to get. But you see how you was moving and grooving. What is one of the foundations, you actually mentioned it just now, as a manager, right? If you're newly coming into the scene, because remember, I'm talking 15 years ago, maybe.
Hear these jewels, y'all.
Or 6, like maybe 12, 13. I mean, 14. It was in there. But if you're becoming a manager, what is one key factor you should be doing to get, and he said it already, but if you want to be an up-and-coming manager, because I will never stop any inspiring management, one thing you should be doing is going out to get, you just said it, resources.
Yeah, resources.
Networking.
You got to network. Like you
put in
your
footwork.
You got to put in the footwork. See,
you can't manage from home.
Like, see, everybody fail to realize,
right.
Like, see, I do artist development too.
Right.
Me
you
too.
Me too.
See, that's the part of what I was doing when I was in the studio with them guys. I'm like, no, change that line.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do artist development too, so I try to tell artists, this social media kind of destroyed a lot of the industry and what you got to do, because nobody knows how to work no more. So, and you get in this industry off the social media, but don't know how to stay in the industry. Right. You know why? Because you didn't take that artist development.
Correct.
Yeah, to stay relevant.
You gotta learn how to stay.
That's my favorite thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Artist development.
You gotta stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? It's like all these artists that you done got out here, like you got Fab and all of them that's still relevant, it's because they had to go through artist development.
And there's stages of artist development.
Speaking of artist development, this is one of the things that we
managers should know that too.
Managers should know that. That's what I wanted to say.
If you can't do artist development,
don't cap. Thank you. That's one of the things I want to say there. If you can't do artist development, you're not a manager.
Now remember what we was talking about, that capping where it was the investor who wants to be the manager. Now I've seen it where there was an investor that wants to be the manager, then he wants to be the producer, and then he wants to do this. I've seen that, and now you cap.
I want to touch base on
that. You rob your artists.
Yeah,
and
because
now you want to be Billy in the limelight.
Shout out to these investors, and then a naysay to them too. You know
but
why?
they got their money back.
No,
some of them.
Of course, this is what happens though.
Legally,
this is what I want to touch on. No, not cutting off. This is what I want to touch on. And shout out to the artists that have been through the situation, because even I have been through the situation before. All right, sometimes you get investors that don't know how this music industry works.
Say that again. They don't know the business.
They don't know the business. They don't know how this industry works. So a person, I'll give you an example. They'll say, okay, I believe in you since you're the manager and it's the artist. I just want to invest, right? I believe in your artist, Danny Dash, for a prime example, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to generate and give you $5,000, right? Mm-hmm. But I don't realize that this business works quarterly. So because I don't know that it works quarterly, right? Mm-hmm. What happens? I come back to you in the next 2 weeks. Can I have my $5,000 back that I just invested?
It don't work
and
like
it doesn't
that.
work like that. You understand? And this is what winds up happening with people for the cap. All right? And then this is what happens with artists. So then that person that invested that money goes and looks at that artist on their Spotify. Ooh, this is what I wanted to touch on. Let's get juicy and spicy.
That's even before Spotify came out.
This before Spotify came out, but I'm going to show y'all now. And I see it now. It happens a lot. The investor will go and try to look at the artist's Spotify streams.
Right.
Remember, cap. You got a lot of people that are paying for these Spotify streams and services and playlists, and it's cap. All right, because when you go to SoundScan and
They
you go
can
and you
tell
look
how
back,
many people
they can tell whether it was paid, manipulated, or whatever.
It's so bad.
And instead of you getting $100,000 check or a $5,000 check,
you only getting a $2
you're getting
check.
a $2 check. All right, and then you need to realize how music works. 0.199 cents. All right, per every song on Spotify. You times that times 100,000. That's only $4,000. Right. So if the person gave you $5,000, you didn't even make back their original investment. Right. You're cap.
I mean, I just want to say to any artists that are dealing with management, cap management, right? That don't know the business, please definitely get the best book, the Bible of learning the music business.
Oh yeah, that's official.
Okay, and not even that. Just get out there and maybe shadow someone that is in music and that are managers, as well as please don't make promises to these artists that is unattainable. As well, when artists leave you, right? This is to the cap managers. Please don't be bitter.
Facts.
You've done your job. If obviously you were fired or something didn't work out, stop being bitter and, trying to downplay the artists and their success. Just move on. There's plenty of artists out here that need management. Right. If you feel you was the best manager for that person, then leave them alone. Go to the next one. There's no reason why you should be still speaking their name, slandering them, and you're capped.
Yes.
Respectfully, though.
And same, I wanted to touch on the cap A&Rs.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know anybody.
I know a few cap. I know a few cap A&Rs. All right, where you go out and you fly to their circuit or conference, right? Because they're A&R and promise you that they're gonna get you a label meeting.
It never happened.
And when you go and look at forget that. You go and click in their directory, right? The location to where they're located at, there is no location.
Oh no!
You understand?
That's cap A&R.
That's cap A&R. All right. Then I've seen cap A&Rs that tell you, "Hi, after my showcase, I'm gonna get you in these record labels in a meeting," and they were never tied to the record label. They stole the logo.
Let me tell you something.
You could steal a logo.
People have done it as long as you alter it 60%.
Dang, man, y'all could get sued. That's
one of my brothers.
Defamation. That's false identification.
This is how crazy it is when it comes with the cap A&Rs, bro.
You see, bro? I touched it, right? I touched it.
He said cap A&Rs.
Like I had an A&R come when I had a male singer at one time.
Okay.
I had a male singer at one time. I had an A&R come in my email talking about, yo, I want to have a meeting with your artist, but you got to pay me $50.
I'm done.
What?
Stop it.
Do y'all get cap emails?
I get cap emails. I
got that Def Jam wants to sign.
Yes, I got 3 of them now.
Sign this contract.
Right.
I got one from Interscope too.
Signing a contract. I'm not an artist.
Right.
Okay, I'll tell you this. This how I know. This is the most cap one. This is the most cap one. Hi, we're sending you an email. We would like to fly you out to New York.
Right.
When I'm an artist from New York. Oh my God.
Wait. How they say?
They say, hey, how you doing?
I got this opportunity for you to perform at Rolling Loud.
Oh my God.
So just fill out this contract so Atlantic Records can meet with you.
Yes.
What does Atlantic Records have to do with Rolling Loud?
Listen, Interscope was the worst. They hit me. They said, hi, so we're going to fly you out to New York. We're Interscope. I'm like, wait, Interscope is on the west. You heard? But y'all trying to fly me to New York, but I'm from New York. You heard?
But how they even get our email? That's my issue. I guess when you have a public business.
When you as all of us may have, we have websites.
Yeah,
that's
you got it on there.
That's
my search engine.
It's there.
Not only that, we mention it in every interview.
It's live and active.
And then on top of that, we have Google. We got, you know what I'm saying? If you go on Google right now and look up Lost in Music Enterprise, everything. My location, where
your whole directory pops up.
Directory pops up.
See, that's that stuff I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? you gotta be mindful. But I love that, cause you know why? Cause when people try to give me the cap and be like, "Oh, you're not this type. You're not a manager." I Google me then.
Oh.
Yo, Biscuit, we doing it's straight cap for you. You heard?
No, this is the no cap set of segment. I got some dope artists that's gonna be chiming in soon, and definitely we're gonna take a little music break, and we're gonna hear some nice tunes right now. Let's give it to them until we get our special.
She's not capping
on
it.
the
She's
line.
really gonna give you our music.
No cap.
Definitely no cap.
Managers, no cap.
No cap.
A&Rs, no cap.
Please stop.
Fake labels, no cap.
Fake streams, no cap.
Stop.
Independent labels trying to be major labels, no cap.
Word. You've been a manager 30 years. You just got signed.
Hear me out, come here now, dig me out right on the balcony, just so you know, it be soaked on your nose, in your beard, all upon your chin and cheeks, tie me up like a bow, take my leg, put it so, wanna see you stroke it slow, make me say, zaga zow, ziggy zow. Hey yo, I wanna ride it like a dirt bike, but this girl, he cannot f it on the first night. Wanna give me everything he got, cause the curve's right. I'ma let him while we driving on the turnpike. Yeah, he got me open like a window, right in front of the back, got me bending like it's limbo. Kitty is surprised, got to win it like it's bingo. I be on his body, got me talking with his lingo. And he be sweating me, cause yeah, he better be. Treat me like a lady, f me like your enemy. This kitty healthy, better eat it like a celery. He like a pirate trying to swim over with my treasure be. He eat the booty, say it's soft just like a cinnabon. His they was whack, had to get rid of them. And then he looking at me, he gon' get a gun. You say you strapped, but yeah, I bet he got a bigger one. And I'm on his head top, just like a halo. He get the licking, he don't stop until I say so. He like a sniper on his stomach, how he lay low. We out in Mexico, we me on the pesos. We in Jamaica, spending this paper. I'm buying fruit so he can eat it off me later. We go to sleep, I'm sucking straight off the wake up. This pretty face to get to work, don't need no makeup. So my stomach, you go solo my yeah. The mother bitches missing out, but me no pity then. I've been a baddie pretty now when I was pretty then. I'm about to blow, won't see me now if you ain't see me then. And I murder any beat. I'm a threat, so they acting like they never heard of me. Ain't apply no pressure yet, that's just common courtesy. I can take your whole career, that's what kind of burglary. Yeah. Daddy, yo, hear me out, come here now. Dig me out right on the balcony, just so you know. It be soaked on your nose, in your beard, all upon your chin and cheeks. Tie me up like a bow, take my leg, put it so, wanna see you stroke it slow. Make me say, zaga zow, ziggy zow.
Yeah. Know what it is, man. God King. They calling me savage, I'm turning up. Believe everything that you heard of us. The image of God, my skin color bronze. The reason they hate and they murder us. They label us heathens and murder us. Misleading the people and burden us. God lead us from evil, deliver your people. I came as your humblest servant was. Born from the stick-ups, kick doors. They ain't give me, I had to get more. Lights on the 6 when I flip more. I used to dream of trips and a big tour. Still with the grip, that was a dream, but it's real with this brick. Told her Rakeem better chill with the drip, cause they frying the little fish, see if they flip. Ain't left a Cash said a nigga with $1 million in the bank, I reason to snitch. Treason this shit, but we don't wish jail or no color mail, so free of me shit. My story, my glory to God. We struggle through glorious eyes. I see through your corny facade, so ask me no questions, I tell you no lies. God King, I came from the heavens. Shine down and rain on the peasants. All the pain that I made and the lessons I maintain in the game, and I claim all my blessings. God King, I came from the heavens. Shine down and I rain on the peasants. All the pain that I made and the fame I maintain in the game, and I claim all my blessings. Did it, the problem, get it, I got him. These ain't never gon' murder me. The gloves and the switch, precise like this mask, like I'm headed for surgery. I come from the streets, a place you don't eat if you don't go get it with urgency. Hood rats wanna service me. Hope my Brody get his work release. Get to the money and go. Never been funny with dough. All of my niggas they know. No one is hungry as flow. I had to bum me his clothes. They ain't wanna see me level up. Bunch of demons speaking devils up. Speak no evil and I'm rebel cut. That's a different cloth. I'm a different boss. Everything in the darkness come to the light. Let this thing when I pop, then I'm on sight. Hit the screams like some rock, run for your life. I ain't like these young that be dumbing for likes. You know the types. The one that's loud as a motorbike, but wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. You know what you write. My flow too nice. I'm addicted to the sound of the music. My true vice. God King, I came from the heavens. Shine down and rain on the peasants. All the pain that I made and the lessons I maintain in the game, and I claim all my blessings. God King, I came from the heavens. Shine down and I rain on the peasants. All the pain that I made and the fame I maintain in the game, and I claim all my blessings.
get trashy, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Nadia, do I do it? Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Nadia, do I do it? Every time you get out on the floor, you on the floor, and you feeling kinda good, you let it show. You let it show. Swing your arms in the air, swing 'em low, swing 'em low. When it's time to do your do, I let it go. You let it go. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Turn up, do it, do it, do it, do it. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah. You wanna learn your do-wop? Let's get this thing started. Let's go. Bounce, bounce. Now rock it, James Harden. Swing your arms back and forth. Rock your head side to side. Wanna build on to be a builder? Now you can add a vibe. See, you can speed it up, or you can slow it down. Okay. Even though we turning up, it's still going down. You kicking it, soccer. Wanna get it poppin'? I gotcha. Put swag on it, add sauce to it, sriracha. I ain't gotta spice it, but your doo-wop is too hot. We just getting started, don't you stop. Keep going, put it on the line. 2 shots. When the beat drop, let me see you do-wop. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Nadia, do I do it? Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Nadia, do I do it? Every time you get out on the floor, you on the floor, and you feeling kinda good, you let it show. You let it show. Swing your arms in the air, swing 'em low, swing 'em low. When it's time to do your do, I let it go. Groove down to my shoes, I'ma pass it off to you, A. Do the do, I make it crazy, yeah, gon' do it however you say. Funky dancing, I'ma keep it on till the break it dawn, do it your way. Make it smooth, it's a new cool, gon' add a little bit of that sway. Shake it down, but don't break it. You hear the sound, you gon' make it. Don't know how, just fake it. It's your time to create it, cause you the one who made it, cause that's what we here for. If that's not enough, you want more, then get on up and onto that floor. Now wop it out, wop it out, wop it out. Now cook it up, cook it up, cook it up, cook it up. Now Millie rock, Millie rock.
Really rock. Hey, you already know it's your girl Tuesday on Tuesday's Limelight podcast, and this is the No Cap segment. And, you know, hopefully we'll have our special guest definitely still chiming in, calling in. You just finished listening to Princess Rock and Chrissy Bands and Big Man Global. So definitely, let's, guys, continue our conversation, gentlemen. We have our co-host in the building. Please tell everybody who you are.
I am Bishop Mason, the owner of Lost in the Music Enterprise. I am the manager of a great poet in the name of Shay the Poet. Look her up on every platform you want at Shay the Poet. Not the word dot, the actual dot, the poet.
I hear that.
And you can find me on L.I.T.M_enterprise.
There you go. And you know it's your boy Last Top Don New York. We back.
You already know. So we was talking about the Cap. The Cap manages, the Cap labels, the Cap A&Rs, and the Cap I said managers? Who else?
And Cap streams.
And artists.
And streams,
Right.
artists, everything.
Right.
Just everything Cap.
Right. So.
There's still more to touch, you know.
There's still more to touch.
So, all right. We got a caller coming in, y'all. So we're going to get off the
Let's
Cap. We about to talk to this wonderful artist. And I think that was Princess Rock chiming in, guys.
Shout out Princess.
Princess Rock, you with us?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Hey, what's up? We just finished playing your song, Doo Wop, and we just played your other song. I can't think of the name right now. But we wanted to just chime in and have you talk to us tonight.
Okay.
We can hear her. I can't hear her that much. Yeah. Okay. So, Princess Rock, tell everybody about you. You are live on radio with Mixed Vibes Radio right now.
Hey, everybody. My name is Princess Rock.
You can hear me? You can hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Princess Rock. I'm 15 years old. I'm a young female rapper, up and coming.
I don't even see her.
Yeah.
You can hear her?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, Queen.
I mean, can you tell us a little bit about what you got, what you got going on, what inspired you, what are some of your music inspirations?
Right.
Yeah, I started doing music at the age of 9.
God bless.
My inspiration
There she
back then was my dad and my aunt. They were both amazing performers.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
you know, I just wanted to do what they did. So I started my music at 9. Some of my inspirations now are Tiana Taylor,
Nice.
MC Light, Queen Latifah, Drake, and Big Sean.
Okay.
Not
She got
Queen
an old
Latifah.
soul. She said,
right.
yeah.
She
She
said
got
Queen
soul.
Latifah.
MC Light.
MC
got
Light.
soul.
Right.
So
Right. I like you don't even sound like you in that age bracket right now.
Yeah.
nah, she's a young queen in the rising.
Like, yeah, like
I'm
that's
definitely
Tell
crazy.
the
gonna-
Princess Rock, how old are you?
I'm 15 years old.
And she moves
You
around.
only 15 and you
Like-
and your inspirations is MC Light, Queen Latifah. Keep going, Queen.
Right.
You
Yes.
got this.
And she moves as an artist should be moving. I've watched her from the beginning of this year and what she's put together and seeing her develop. She's been at
Okay.
every show. She's expanding herself.
Let's
So
get it.
Princess Rock, tell the people how hard it is being a teenager in the music business. Or if it's not hard at all, just tell everybody how, you're able to move around like you are.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes. You know, I'm still in school, so sometimes it's hard to work on my music and do shows and everything while still having, a lot of homework to do. But I don't really let that stop me. I just, have to focus on managing my time well and making sure I'm prioritizing the right things and, making sure school comes first and then, music. Just making sure everything is balanced the right way.
Right.
Nice.
Nice.
Now, Princess Rock, tell us what you've been doing for the last few months, because I know you have a few different records out, and they all different vibes. So, like, each record, she definitely went with the doo-wop, took it back. And I feel like that's a real strong record. I mean, the gentlemen here, they just heard it.
Yes.
You could definitely give her feedback. But Princess Rock, tell us that journey into that musical, because now I see you doing a little bit. You got the love song vibe. It's just different vibes each record you give us. So just talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I try to be different with every song that I put out. I try to be really versatile with my music. Try to touch on, everything and, be relatable at the same time. I'm definitely working on music. There's more music definitely coming out in the future.
Right.
Yeah, but I like to think outside the box with everything that I put out. I want to make sure everything is clean and different, like nothing anybody has heard.
That's dope. So we gonna get into it. I wanna let them also give you feedback on the song that y'all just heard. What do you think, guys, about doo-wop?
Amazing.
I love
Thank you.
I love this. I love the energy you put into that.
That's what I was gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? I love the energy you put into that, and I love the fact that you took the route you took with that. You know what I'm saying?
And really, you wouldn't think people, a young girl like her, could
Right.
captivate
So-
that record, right?
Right. That's what got me baffled.
Yeah.
That's what got me baffled,
But-
because it's like at your age to captivate that type of sound
All right.
is amazing. Which means whoever your development team, tell them to keep doing it.
They doing
Keep
it
doing
now.
that. They doing the thing. They doing the
That's-
thing. They doing the thing.
GX, shout out to GX for making it happen. They have a lot of dope talent, and definitely in the making of they're definitely doing the artist development, and they're doing it right. No
Right.
cap.
Right. Right. But definitely, once I get your IG and all that, I definitely would love to come out to one of your performances and kind of support you in that.
Yes.
itself.
Tell everybody, Princess Rock, where you from, because they don't even know you ain't even here.
Don't care where it's at. I'm traveling.
They coming.
I'm from North Philly.
North Philly.
I'm
We got a
traveling.
Philly- We got Philly in the building.
You ain't far. We traveling. So once we you know what I'm saying, once we get to the end of the segment, you get your IG. I'm gonna get your IG, and I'm definitely gonna hit you up in the inbox. My name is Bishop Mason. I am, you know what I'm saying, I am like the owner of Lost in Music Enterprise, but I'm definitely gonna bring my team out to come support you in Philly.
You heard that, Princess Rock?
Thank you.
Can we get into a joint while she on the phone? So not doo-wop, the other one. Paid off.
Don't sleep.
What is it?
Don't sleep.
It's called Paid Off. I don't think
Oh,
so.
paid off.
Paid Off. Yeah, I got. You should have 3 from her, but okay. Yeah, we're ready.
Working my time and it's about to pay off. Pressing my ride, we about to take off. Giving side eye, that's then her shade off. Purple and gold whip and the fit is paid off. All in my girl, counting my pesos. I'm the top gun, anything I say go. Giving on, cause you want more, say so. Rocking what a diamonds 1K, but it's paid off. Bought a cup of VVS choker. Riding limousine, nice out chauffeur. High ponies and the girls with the closures. Double Dutch hopscotch days over. Tryna ride my wave, you a poser. Wrist never bare, 5 carats on polar. I'ma chase my bag, I'm a grocer. Get to the green, yeah, baby, I'm a mower. I got the cool and you don't want no smoke. And I know I got the works, but I don't mean to provoke. See these clowns on me now, but I ain't telling no jokes. Automatic is a dagger when I'm wearing my cloak. See they faking and they hating, now they want me. Throwing shade cause I made it, now they salty. On a spree, but it ain't even cost me. Burberry suit or Gucci, I'm bossy. Yeah. Working my time and it's about to pay off. Pressing my ride, we about to take off. Giving side eye, that's then her shade off. Purple and gold whip and the fit is paid off. All in my girl, counting my pesos. I'm the top gun, anything I say go. Giving on, cause you want more, say so. Rocking what a diamonds 1K, but it's paid off. You know hard work pays off. My career upset, but I take off. Posted up with the Fendi on my day off. Cause I'm like that, and I like it like that. I need my coffee, that's in my tea. I need my baddies, dressing like me. I ain't focused on the past tense, I dubbed them already. I had them already, pulling off when you ready. Working my time and it's about to pay off. Pressing my ride, we about to take off. Giving side eye, that's then her shade off. Purple and gold whip and the fit is paid off. All in my girl, counting my pesos. I'm the top gun, anything I say go. Giving on, cause you want more, say so. Rocking what a diamonds 1K, but it's paid off.
Let's do that automatic. You see it's right there? Yeah, automatic. Play that automatic file. Can you see it? Yeah, we got Princess Rock. We about to hear another joint, Princess Rock. I want them to hear your automatic. The video is actually out. So on Princess, you want to tell us about that?
About automatic?
Yes.
Yeah, automatic was a song that I wrote. I think like almost a year ago now. I wrote that song a long time ago. A lot of work definitely went into that song, so I'm really excited for you guys to hear it. That song is like really important to me.
All right, so I can't wait to let these guys hear it and let them see the ground. We also got the video playing, so let's check it out. Princess Rock, automatic.
Facts.
That's automatic, that's automatic, that's automatic of you. That's automatic, that's automatic, that's automatic of you. That's automatic, that's automatic, that's automatic of you. That's automatic, that's automatic. You try to put me down so far. You wanted me to fall so hard. Cause the fall from up here looks steep. Boy, that was so lame, so weak. Thinking you take me as a fool, like I don't know you do the things you do. You smile in my face like I ain't got a clue, but I do. Yeah. You tangle me up in my brain with your nonsense. You do you, boy, we gon' stop this. You being in my face is not an option. You can say the fake love and the compliments. It's a dub, now you ain't who I'm rockin' with. Tryna fill me up, why don't you give it up? I think I had enough, it must be really tough. Having zero trust, automatic dub. That's automatic, that's automatic, that's automatic of you. That's automatic, that's automatic, that's automatic of you. That's automatic, that's automatic, that's automatic of you. That's automatic, that's automatic. You keep coming my way, coming my way, coming my way. Better stay on my way. I ain't got nothing to say, got nothing to say. I just want you gone up out of my face. I give it a rest, tryna put my feelings right to the test. Yeah, you call, you hurt, yeah, I bet. You said you here for me, that's what you said. That's what you said. Uncover my eyes, now I can really see. Let me find out what the love really be. Is it hating or is it written in jealousy? Because you killing me now, you really killing me, I see. You pushing me down, you never let up. You play in my face, tell me to get up. I'm walking away, I'm really fed up. Because I'm one for myself and then I let her. Let it go, let it breathe. Let it go, let it breathe. Let it go. Now what you want with me, what you want with me, yeah. Let me walk away from the situation. You ain't fessing up in the conversation. I'ma let you off with a confrontation. You don't want no love, now it's time to wake up. That's automatic, that's automatic, that's automatic of you. That's automatic, that's automatic, that's automatic of you. That's automatic, that's automatic, that's automatic of you. That's automatic, that's automatic.
Yo, they was in here talking about you, Princess Rock. So let's hear the feedback, guys. They ready to. Let me tell you, it comes into our segment of today's dub. No cap.
Right, no cap.
Definitely, talk to the princess.
I love that energy there. You know, you gave me a new slogan to let them know, like, it's an automatic dub for you. Love that. And I just feel like you gave me that whole Brandy vibe from back in the day. And I just feel it needs some bars on it. I'm not gonna lie. I just followed you. I just told.
Yo, they definitely want you to get a remix.
Like, we need to
that.
remix this. I ain't even gonna lie to you and get, deep. I ain't even gonna lie.
We gonna talk to her.
Yeah.
Her manager. We got.
Yeah, that's hot.
Man.
But also, Princess Rock, I'm gonna let you before you go. I know. I want you to. Let me give him a chance to give his feedback before we get into the next one. Go ahead.
It's automatic dub. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely something that I'm gonna be having. You got this on. You gotta have it on all platforms. I'm about to have it in my phone. You about to be in rotation on my phone. Right. It's about to be automatic rotation on my phone. Because I got a lot of stories for that.
Right. So Princess Rock, I want you to definitely introduce us into the Don't Sleep record, and we're gonna also watch the video. So tell us, what was your inspiration behind Don't Sleep until we get into it?
So the inspiration behind Don't Sleep, it just basically like came to me. Once I heard the beat, I was like, oh, I really got to go hard on this. And I was like, what other way should I go hard? Just telling people, like, don't sleep on me.
Fire.
Like, I'm an upcoming artist, but I'm different. I'm not really like every other artist that's coming out, and it's a lot of people that's trying to be rappers. So I'm telling people who might think that I'm just like everybody else, don't sleep on me.
Don't sleep on her. Okay,
that's
no
dope.
cap.
You just got a whole bunch of follows.
No
we all
cap.
just followed you right now. Follow back.
All right, we're gonna chime into Princess Rock. Don't sleep on her.
There
no
you go.
cap.
No cap.
I'm a princess with a pretty pink pullets, and I'm gonna have sleepovers all the time and invite all the princesses and have candy. And when I grow up, I want to be a princess that walks all around and dance. I'm gonna invite my princesses to dance with me too. What about you? I'm gonna be the biggest princess in the mall. Don't sleep. Mr. Sandman, I'm so alone. Bum, 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 bum. Don't have nobody to call my own. Bum, 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 bum. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me. Mr. Sandman, bring me. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Now what's up? Ain't no holding back. How you hating on me and you know my rap? Chow. Please stop. You calling it beef, but your flow is whack. Your road to riches is a cul-de-sac, and I'm hitting my runs. I be blowing stacks. Your label still trying to roll it out. It's giving Walmart vibes. Roll it back. Find a target, line a target. If I'm a target, you missing all this. The rocks is flawless. The way my jewels lie, you praying hard that I'm skipping August. You want my fall, but I drop more than leaves in autumn. Kyrie with Harden. My bounce is different, so my net is bigger. My flex is different, so my chest is bigger. You slept with them, they move funny now. I don't step with them. Nah, playing both sides, get left with them. Bye. Playing with my flow, you get checked with them. Let the bars hit them. Come on. God bless girl, best wishes. Wrist stay flashy and my neck glisten. I'm an Israelite, but my kicks stay Christian. victim. I know I bring the heat, they be sleeping on me. Prada bag, off-white, gotta keep it on me. Iced out, gold chains, and they peep it on me. And I got a big bag, stop sleeping on me. Know I bring the heat, they be sleeping on me. Prada bag, off-white, gotta keep it on me. Iced out, gold chains, and they peep it on me. And I got a big bag, stop sleeping on me. Hits back and forth like I'm Willow. They wanna sleep on me, give them a pillow. 2 live crew on the spot and we kill, yo. I ain't even got a Glock and I still blow. All the zeros in the bank, that's a mill, yo. Yeah, I'm hungry for a bag, need a meal, yo. Since 6 years old and I still go. So that hating and sleeping, they gotta chill, yo. They sleeping on my numbers, they sleeping on my swag, they sleeping on my style too. Hair check, nails check, fit check. I forgot to smile too. I'm killing the game, I'm changing the game. It runs in my bloodlines, that's what I'm tied to. I'ma say how I want, I'ma do it when I want, and I kill whenever I decide to. I got a meal in the bank and it's time too. That's 2 mil. They like, child, please. I'm like, child, who? I'm a big girl now with a big bag, and you know it's time too. I gotta wake them up real fast, let them know it's big cap that I never come through. And I'm making big moves, and I call it money moves. Hopping in my blue ride, and it's brand new. I know I bring the heat, they be sleeping on me. Prada bag, off-white, gotta keep it on me. Iced out, gold chains, and they peep it on me. And I got a big bag, stop sleeping on me. Know I bring the heat, they be sleeping on me. Prada bag, off-white, gotta keep it on me. Iced out, gold chains, and they peep it on me. And I got a big bag, stop sleeping on me. Stop sleeping on me, stop sleeping on me.
All right. Stop sleeping on me. That is Princess Rock. She said what? Don't sleep on me.
Don't sleep.
So, Princess, tell us what you was thinking in this video. Like, it was phenomenal.
Very creative.
Very.
You still with us, Princess?
Yeah, I'm here. What I was thinking, writing the song, I just, thinking I gotta come hard, I gotta come different. Making the video was definitely so much fun. Like, we really had a great time.
It looked fun, right? When the last time y'all guys seen a fun looking video? Like, fun. Besides, I know Cardi B, she be having fun with her videos.
Right.
Last.
It's tough. Like,
I really do.
What she gave me here was a whole different line of creation. So
Right.
you have to realize you have people that know gimmicks and know everything. Not only did you give me basically the energy of the song, but just the overall marketing behind it with the Sandman and the catchy jingle in the beginning. It just reminded me of the old classic Dolly Parsons, commercials. And to bring it now with that creativity at your age, God bless you. You know what I mean? That's amazing.
Were you ready for the rap part? Like,
the rap part kind of caught me by surprise. So that's why I was like, okay, I like that.
That caught me by surprise for real. I said, oh.
What's your feedback for this queen, Princess Queen?
Right. Yo, definitely. Yo.
Shell shocked.
Yo. I like, you got me speechless because at your age to be this creative, and also it gives me hope that the newer generation is not all the same.
Right.
Yeah, and music is safe.
And music is definitely coming back to what it really was.
So I want to say shout out to Big Ben Global, who definitely said you sound hot, Princess Rock. Shout out to Big Man. Shout out to Lizzie Chanel.
Yes.
Anybody would want to do some shout outs? You could do some shout outs and tell everybody where to find you, Princess Rock on IG, and then we're gonna get to you on one of your brother label mates.
Yeah, I want to shout out GX. I was GX. I want to shout out St. Basil and my manager. Y'all can go find me at GX Princess Rock and Princess Rock GX everywhere else.
You heard, and definitely she's streaming on all platforms, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
and
yeah,
we
you're
look
already in my
forward to
playlist.
seeing you. You're going to come out with a bang for next year, right? I know you're going to be on tour soon. Can't wait?
Yeah.
Yes, that's our objective.
But definitely, you're already in my playlist.
Yes.
Keep going.
Thank you.
Keep going.
Thank you, Princess Rock, for coming into No Cap segment. And you already know you rocking it out with your girl Tuesday on Tuesday Limelight Podcast. It's the Vibes Radio, and I'm here with my co-host Lazen.
Bishop.
Hey, we in the house tonight.
Nice.
Yes, let us know. You could play another record from somebody until we get our lovely next guest online.
All right. You sent that on.
Say you got him. Okay, welcome to Tuesday's Limelight podcast, and we got on the phone. You want to introduce yourself? Oh, he not there.
We got him again.
Hold on.
We'll play full tag with this guy today.
Okay. Hold on.
Call back
guys.
in.
Call back in.
In the meantime, I want to give a shout out to House of Harlem podcast, Kia, Shaka, Dougie Fresh.
Shout out to you, boo.
You know that.
You know
Make
me.
sure y'all come check out the Carbon Lounge.
You know me. I just want to give a shout out to my team. I want to give a shout out to Cake Brand.
That's him.
I want to give a shout out to Pretty Montana. I want to give a shout out to Lizzie Chanel.
You already know. We shouted y'all out, the GOATs. Pretty Montana, Lizzie.
Pretty Montana, Lizzie Chanel, Cake Brand.
You there, Cola?
Definitely here.
The Drop Agency, Amber.
Shouts out to Danny Bash, too.
welcome. Introduce yourself. Tell everybody who you are.
Yo, Shawa in the building.
Shawa is in the building. What's up, Shawa? Tell us what you got going on, Shawa. Where you from? Let the people know what you do and what type of music you got for us tonight.
Well, you know, artist name is Shawa. Was born and raised in the island of Trinidad. Grew up in New York City. I currently reside now in the city of Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm signed to the label GX.
Yes.
And, I'm a dancehall artist.
Dance hall.
Oh, okay.
Dance hall king. Don't say it like that. You're going to be a dance hall king artist.
You know the thing already, man.
Right.
Dancehall king in the
So tell us, what's your inspiration behind your music?
Inspiration is such, all the reggae greats. I was drawn to an artist called Bounty Killer.
Okay.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Cool vibe of dancehall from the club scene to the listen to the reggae on mixtapes, all of that just draw me to dancehall, really.
Nah, you sound for real. When you said Bounty Killer, that's one of the official originals. So we're expecting to hear some more fire from you right now.
More fire.
Right. And Shawa, tell us one of the singles you're pushing now, or which single you would like us to tap into.
Right now, the last release was Champion Girl.
Champion Girl. Let's see if that's we got that one here tonight. I know we got Wine Up if we want to play Wine Up.
You can,
All right, we could play Wine Up until we get the other one going. Let's listen to Wine Up by Shawa, and we did find Champion Girl.
Wind up it is.
Wine Up it is, and then Champion Girl.
Why you wind up for me? How your waistline a wind me up? Hey girl, me why you wind up, wind up, wind up? Back it up, wind that thing for me. Do it in a slow motion. Love your sexy locomotion. Me why you wind up, wind up, wind up? Back it up, wind that thing for me. Just gotta be honest. Can we go beyond this? Me say, baby, this slow wine, tick-tock, girl, you be on time. No time for waste, time for your waistline. Wanna see your wine lower than the baseline. Give me the clean, me no want no dirty wine. Tell you the truth, I really wanna make you mine. So wine for me, slow for me, whisper. Yes, you my only girl, 'cause can't nobody love you like I love you. That me know, girl, 'cause when your body on my body, baby, it show me when you wind up, wind up, wind up. Back it up, wind that thing for me. Do it in a slow motion. Love your sexy locomotion. Me why you wind up, wind up, wind up. Back it up, wind that thing for me. Just gotta be honest. Can we go beyond this? Give me the appointment for the 6:30. Casually late, me no come early. I will honor your love, you're worthy. Just hold me tight and show me. Wind up a little
So, Shawa,
give me this low
Wind Up, man. Tell us what your inspiration behind that song. Who you wanted to dance on you when you was thinking of this record? What was your mind? What was your process?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what the process is at. It's some things rooted in dancehall that's lost. Like right now, is a big controversy about whether whining or twerking is the same thing. And you know, for me, the whine is something different.
Right.
It's seductive, it's intimate, but the twerking has its place, but it's a whole different thing. But now it seems like whining has lost its place.
Touch. Yeah, I can't whine.
Yeah. I want to see the girl come whine up to my tune.
Yeah, I know that. Definitely, I remember when they used to. It was one of those hot records back in the days when I know they had Tip Out. They used to play it all the time. I can't remember the artist, but people used to be like, "You can't whine. You can't. You can't dance to that like that. You're supposed to whine."
A lot of people, yeah.
They like what? You can't dance to that record. That's because of you know that's all right. Yeah. So I used to think let me hold you. I used to think you could just dance to it, and they was like no.
Pause.
So Shawa, definitely I understand the culture, and when you saying that it lost its little sense of dancing. I mean, yes, definitely. You know, that's dope. I think that record was dope.
Yeah.
We gonna get into this next one though, and introduce your champion girl.
All right, this song is called Champion Girl. If you know you're a winner, if you know you're on top, if you know you next, if you know you're your man's trophy girl, you know you're a champion.
Oh, okay.
I like this.
Show. Cause you a champion girl. You a winner girl. Let them know you a trophy girl. Champion girl. Girl, you got the walk of a champion. Yes, you got the talk of a champion. Let them know say you flex like a champion. Winner girl, yes, you a champion. Yeah, girl, you a champion. Let them hate car, yes, you a champion. Your man I tell you straight, girl, you a champion. Bouncer girl, yeah. Champion girl, you're so fine. You a trophy girl. Ooh, girl, can you be mine? Cause you a winner girl. Champion girl, you're so fine. You're a trophy girl. Ooh, girl, can you be mine? Cause you a champion girl. Knockout, girl, your body a combo. Love the way you're modeling and your fair, I come with ya. I like a banana, yo. Man, I bring your honor. Latest designer got the padding for the product. Tools younger, banana, crest your skin if you're rather. Balance your checkbook, balance yaga. Balance pon the thing, cause you a champion lover. You reign supreme, you're the queen, you're me winner. This missing girl, straight out of your circle. Numero uno, in a your winner circle. No bagger man never put you on recycle. You have the ring, yeah, the victory, the title. Champion body, them fi know. We not touched up, every man head a blow. Not in a your league, you never take a O. You a champion girl, them fi know. Champion girl, you're so fine. You a trophy girl. Ooh, girl, can you be mine? Cause you a winner girl. Champion girl, you're so fine. You're a trophy girl. Ooh, girl, can you be mine? Cause you a champion girl. Them petty girl, them petty fight by your pedigree. No petty cash for your things, not a penny fee.
Okay,
So
that's what I'm
penny
talking
fall, when the
about.
pen a
Yo,
drop,
why you
bank
killed
account
that?
a just splurge every penny
He killed
fee.
that.
No competitor, they no
He
fuck
not
your
playing.
caliber. Stay with the green, boy, you
All right, so Shawa, tell the people. I hope you do have a champion girl. I guess the people want to know, do you have your champion girl yet?
Yeah. Oh, come on, every winner got that.
So he got his champion girl for those that are listening. You know, wish you and her the best. Definitely tell everybody where to find your music, and definitely give any shout outs that you want to give out right now.
So you can find me. We on all platforms. Instagram is shower_GX. TikTok, same thing. On YouTube, it's King Shower. I just want to give a shout out to dancehall. Let's just make quality music. Let's make dancehall great again.
Right, it used to be definitely dope. I could say reggaeton and reggae dancehall was the theme of the era. And 2000, I don't even know what year. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to go back like 15 years ago. But if we could bring that back, that made people dance. Like, shout out to DJ Camelo. I love him. He was one of my DJs in my teen nights of promoting reggaeton. And we also did dancehall. We used to have Elephant Man. All of the reggae artists out there at Club Exit. It used to be phenomenal.
Life in New York.
Yeah, it brought a lot of life, like you said. So definitely, Shawa, thank you for staying in the culture and doing your thing. And we definitely look forward to hearing you and playing you and keeping you in rotation. So, anything else you want to say, Shawa? Tell the people, let them know. You already let them know everything. Where to find your music?
Yep. That's the GX with the future music.
All right. Thank you, Shawa, for tuning in. You already know, guys, y'all tune in to Tuesday's Limelight podcast, and I have my special co-host in the building.
Yes.
Go ahead, tell everybody, y'all, where you at?
You already know your boy Top Don in New York. We ain't here to lock it down.
Okay. And
It's your boy Bishop, lost in the music enterprise of the builder.
Okay, and you already know it's Tuesday, and we are here in Mixed Vibes Video, and you already know. Tune in. I'll be here on Sunday. Deuces.